Good morning children, welcome back to our class. The last class we studied about factor theorem and we did some problems about that factor theorem today, and we also solved some questions. All of you study that questions? Okay, very good. Today we are going to study about that factors. We continue that factors. Okay, here the question is x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. In this question, the last class we studied that problem like this. That is x square plus 5x plus 6. Like this question that we studied in the last class. That is x square plus 5x plus 6. In this question we get two factors. That means how to get that factors? Its degree of the polynomial is 2. So that's why it has two factors. Understood? Here the question is x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. Here the degree of the polynomial is 3. So that's why it has three factors. Here the degree is 2. So that's why it has two factors. But in this case 3 is the degree of the polynomial. So it has three factors. And the first factor we find by using factor theorem. That means we find p of 1, p of minus 1, p of 2, p of minus 2, etc. like that. And in which value of that we get the polynomial as 0, that be the first factor. That is, if p of a equal to 0, we can set that x minus a is the factor. That is factor theorem. Like that, we find p of 1, p of minus 1, p of 2, p of minus 2, p of 3, p of minus 3, etc. like that. We continue. In which of the value we get the polynomial is 0, that be the first factor. Okay. Here, first we write the polynomial. That is p of x equal x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. Okay. Here the first factor is we find by factor theorem, that is p of 1. First we find p of 1. That for every one of this polynomial, instead of this x we put a 1. Okay. That is 1 cube minus 2 into 1 square minus 1 plus 2. That is, we get 1 cube means 1. Minus 2 into 1 square is 2. Then again minus 1 plus 2. Okay. Here we get 1 minus 1. So it's cancel each other. And minus 2 here plus 2. So it's also cancel each other. So we get the value p of 1 equal to 0. P of 1 equal to 0. Then by factor theorem we can say that x minus 1 is the factor. X minus 1 is the factor of p of x. That is this polynomial. We name this polynomial as p of x. So here we write here as p of x. We get the value p of 1 equal to 0. Then x minus 1 is the factor of this polynomial. That means that we find the first factor. We need three factors because of this degree of the polynomial is 3. First factor we find by factor theorem. We using factor theorem. First factor we find. The next two factors we find. Here, if the polynomial p of 1 is not equal to 0, then we go to the next one. That is p of minus 1. Okay. If p of minus 1 also not equal to 0, we go to p of 2. Like that we continue the process. Okay. But here p of 1 we get 0. So we stop here. That is x minus 1 is the factor. The next factor we find using this x minus 1. That is, we divide this polynomial by this x minus 1. That is here x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. We divide this polynomial by x minus 1. X minus 1. That is here the polynomial. Here the x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. We divide this polynomial by x minus 1. Here, in which here we give the importance to this first term. Understood? That is, here the term is x cube. In which value of this x we multiply? That is, in which variable is multiplied to x to get the result as x cube. Here x, in which variable we multiply to this x to get this x cube. Here the power or exponent is 1. We need x raised to what number? What power is we need here to get this 3? That is square. Then only 2 plus 1 we need as 3. So we use x square. Understood? How to get that x square? That is, in which variable is we multiply to this x to get x cube. That variable is right here. That is, here it is x square. That is x square into x. X square into x is x cube. So that is x square into x is x cube. Then plus into minus is minus. Then x square into 1 is 1 x square or x square. The next step is subtraction. As division, next step is what? Subtraction. For subtraction, we find the additive inverse of the second part. That is here plus x cube. The additive inverse of plus s cube is minus. Minus additive inverse of minus is plus. Okay. So x cube minus x cube, that is cancel each other. We get the value as 0. That is x cube minus x cube is 0. Then minus 2x square plus 1x square is what? Minus 2x square plus 1x square. That is different signs come. Then we subtract and put bigger number sign. That like 2 minus 1 is 1. And the bigger number sign is minus. Okay, that is minus 1 x square. How to get this? That is x square into x is x cube. X square into minus 1 is minus 1 x square. Then next step is subtraction. For subtraction, we find the additive inverse of this number. That is x cube plus x cube. The additive inverse is minus. And this sign is minus. The just opposite side. Additive inverse is plus. So x cube minus x cube is cancel each other. That is, that value is 0. Then minus plus 1. Minus 2 plus 1. That minus. That means we subtract and put bigger number sign. That is 2 minus 1 is 1. That the bigger number sign is minus. That we get minus 1x square. The next number is, next term is minus x. The minus x bring down. That is minus x. Here the sign is minus. Minus x. That is, now we get the number is minus 1x square minus x. Okay. Then here x. In which term is multiplied to this x to get this minus 1x square? First we consider the sign. That is plus into minus is minus. So first we need the minus sign. So here we write the minus. Okay. We write the minus. Then here 1. So here also 1 is there. So we can write here 1. That is 1 into 1. The coefficient is 1. That is 1 into 1 is 1. Then that variable is x. So in which variable we multiply to this x? In which variable we multiply to this x to get x square? Here that is x raised to 1. So we need x raised to 1 or x. So here x. Okay. Here the number is x. That is minus 1x square minus x. Now we multiply. Minus into plus is minus. 1 into this one is 1. X into x is x square. We get the same number in the down. So that's why we write the numbers like this here. Okay, we need the same number. Minus 1x square is here. Then we need minus 1x square in the down also. So that's why we find the answer like this. Okay, then only it cancel each other to get the value. Here the value we need 0. So that's why we find the value like this. Okay, now minus into minus is plus. Minus into minus is plus. And 1 into 1 is 1. Then x into 1x into 1 is 1x. Okay, understood. Now next step is what? Subtraction. For subtraction we find the additive inverse. That is, we additive inverse, this minus is changes to plus and this plus is changes minus. Now minus 1x square plus 1x square. That is cancel each other. We get the value as 0. Okay. Then minus x. Same sign come. Minus minus x. Minus minus. What will we get? If the same sign come, then what will we get? Add and put common sign. Okay. So that's why minus 1x is minus 2x. Okay. Minus 1x plus minus 1x is minus 2x. If the same sign come, add and put common sign. So that's why we find the answer. We write the answer is minus 2x. The next step is bring down this 2. This plus 2 to the down. That is plus 2 here. Next is what? We need minus 2x in the down. So which number we multiplied to this x to get this minus 2x? First we put a sign. Here plus, here minus. So we need minus sign here. So we put minus. Okay. Then here the coefficient is 2. Here 1. In 1, which one number multiplied to this 1 to get this 2? That is 2. So 2. Minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. Now we need x. Only x is here. So no need to write it at all. Okay. Now we can multiply. That is minus 2 into x is minus 2x. Understood? Understood all of you? That is minus 2 into x is minus 2x. So that's why we need a minus 2x here. So that's why we find the answer like this. In which number we multiply to this x to get this part. Okay. So that's why the same number we need here. Understood? Okay. Then minus 2. Then minus into minus is plus. Okay. 2 into 1 is 2. Then next step. Next step is what? Subtraction. For subtraction, we find additive inverse of that number. That is minus 2x is the additive inverse is plus and plus the additive inverse is minus. Minus 2x plus 2x. That is same number, different sign. Cancel each other. That's its value is 0. Okay. Now plus 2 minus 2. Here also same number and different sign. So cancel each other. Here also we get as the value as 0. So we get the coefficient as what? X square minus x minus 2. That means x square minus 1x minus 2. That is that here we write x square minus x or x square minus 1 x minus 2. Then here it said this question we have to find. We need to factorize this question. Then only we get the other two factors. Okay. So that's why how to get this? Here the coefficient is 1. So and its degree is 2. So it has two factors. And how to get this? Here the sum. Sum is here. Sum is minus 1 and the product. Product is minus 2. That is minus 2. Here the number is 2. So how to get the 2? 1 into 2 is 2. 1 into 2 is 2. Now the sum sign is negative. So if the product sign is minus, then we have with that number sign is one is plus and other is minus. Okay. Then the sum sign is minus. So bigger number sign is minus. Understood? The last class we solved, we find the factors. This question, all of you study that. Then only you can solve very simple. Here the question, here the coefficient is 1. So that's why here the product is minus 2 and the sum is minus 1. Okay. Now we check the sign. Here the sign is minus. So that's why it has two numbers are one is plus and the other is minus. Which number is plus and which number is minus? So that's why we check the sum sign. Here the sum sign is minus. So that's why the bigger number sign is minus and other is plus. Now 2 minus 1 is 1. The bigger number sign minus. So we get the number as 1 and minus 2. So its answer is x plus 1 and x minus 2. We have to factorize these questions. So its factors are. So factors equal to, or factors are, the first factor is what? This is the first factor. So first factor is x minus 1 and the second factors are this one. X plus 1, x minus 2. Okay, understood. That is, in this question, factors, it has degree 3. So it has 3 factors. First factor we find by using factor theorem. We find the first factor as x minus 1. Then we divide this factor. We get the quotient as this. So we write the quotient here. And we factorize this by using this x plus a into x plus b. So we get the answer is x plus 1 into x minus 2. Then the factors are, we write the first factor as x minus 1 and the second factors are, second and third factors are x plus 1 and x minus 2. Now the next question is, second question, that is x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. We have to find the factor. We have to find the factors of this question. This polynomial, its degree is 3, so that's why it has 3 factors. First factor we find by using factor theorem. That is, first we write the polynomial p of x. Here the polynomial is in x, so that's why I write here as p of x. P of x is x cube minus 3 x square minus 9x minus 5. Okay, then next we find p of 1. That is 1 cube minus 3 into 1 square minus 9 into 1 minus 5. That is 1 minus 3 into 1 square is 3. Minus 9 into 1 is 9 and minus 5. Here 1. These all are minus. So 3 plus 9 is 12. 12 plus 5 is 17. So our answer is minus 17. And 1 minus 17. That means we have to subtract this 17 from 1. That's we use integers rule. That is subtraction. For what will we do? The second part. First we find the additive inverse of the second part and then add. That is 1. The additive inverse of the 17 is minus 17. Then add. So we get the number here. Different sign came. Then different sign came. What will we do? Minus and put bigger number sign. So that's why 17 minus 1 is 16. Minus 16, that means p of 1, we get the value of p of 1 is minus 16. So p of 1 is not equal to 0. So then we go to the next one, that is p of minus 1. That is, here we substitute that minus 1 cube minus 3 into minus 1 square minus 9 into minus 1 minus 5. Okay, that is minus 1 cube is what? Minus 1. Now we know about minus 1 cube. That is minus 1 into minus 1 to minus 1. That answer is minus 1. Here minus 1 square is plus 1. Minus into plus is minus. 3 into 1 is 3. Okay. Now next is minus into minus is plus. 9 into 1 is 9 minus 5. Okay, understood? Then here the minus signs are minus 3, minus 1, minus 5. We add the minus integer, add first. So, minus 5 plus minus 3 is minus 8. Minus 8 plus minus 1 is minus 9. Minus 9 plus 9. Same sign, different sign. So, sorry, same number, different sign. So, cancel each other. We get the value as 0. That is, we get P of minus 1 equal to 0. So, minus 1 equal to 0, we can set that x plus 1 is the factor. Okay, first we get the factors x plus 1. First we get the factors x plus 1 is the factor. Then next we find the next factor by dividing this by using x plus 1. That is, here the question is x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. Here we divide this. That is by using x plus 1. X plus 1. Okay, x plus 1. Then first we need x cube here. So in which term is multiplied? That is, which variable multiplied to this x to get this x cube. Here x raised to 1. For getting this 3, we need x square. Understood? So x square is the first one. Now multiply this. X square into x is x cube plus x square plus 1 is plus 1x square. Next step is additive inverse. That means subtraction. So that's why we put additive inverse. We find additive inverse. Plus x cube is minus x cube plus is minus. So that's x cube minus x cube is 0. Cancel each other. So that's value is 0. Then minus 3 minus 1. Same sign come. Then add and put common sign. So that's why 3 plus 1 is 4. And the same sign is minus. Put common sign minus. And it is the variable is x square. Understood, children? The next term, that is minus 9x. Bring down this minus 9x from the top. Okay. Now our aim is to get this minus 4x square here. So that's why for x, which number, here the coefficient is 1. Here the x coefficient of x is 1. So in 1, which number we multiplied to this 1 to get this minus 4. That is minus 4. 1 into minus 4 is minus 4. So that's why we need here minus 4. Understood? Okay. Now, in which variable is multiplied to this x to get this x square? That is what? Here x raised to 1. We need x square. So, x is multiplied. So, x must be multiplied here. Now, we can multiply this minus into plus is minus. 4 into 1 is 4. X into x is x square. So that's why we get that value, same term here. Then only it cancels. So that's why we find the answer like that. Okay. Now minus into minus plus is minus. 4 into 1 is 4. Then here x also. But here not so x. That is minus 4x into 1 is minus 4x. Next step is what? Subtraction. So we find the subtraction we find additive inverse. This minus is plus and here also the minus is plus. Minus 4x square plus 4x square. 0. Okay. minus 9 plus 4. Different sign came. What will we do? Minus and put bigger number sign. So that's why 9 minus 4 is 5. And the bigger number sign is minus. So the answer is minus 5. And here the term variable is x. Then bring down this minus 5 from top. We get minus 5x minus 5. Now our aim is to bring minus 5x here. Okay. For that, in which number multiply to this 1 to get this minus 5? The answer is minus 5. So we write minus 5 here. So we write minus 5 here. So then only we get the minus 5. Because coefficient of x is 1 here. So that's why I put here minus 5. Minus 5 into 1 is minus 5. Like that. Okay. Then x also. Minus 5 into x is minus 5x. That's enough. Minus 5 into x is minus 5x. Then minus into plus is minus. Then 5 into 1 is 5. Okay. The next step is what? Subtraction. For that what will we do? Additive inverse. We find additives. Minus additive inverse is plus. And here also plus. Minus 5x plus 5x cancel each other. That means its value is 0. Then minus 5 plus 5, it's also 0. So we get the quotient as x square minus 4x minus 5. X square minus 4x minus 5. Here the product is minus 5. Product is minus 5. Product is minus 5 and the sum is minus 4. In which number we multiply to get this 5? That is 1 into 5 is 5. But here the sign is minus, so that two numbers, one of the number sign plus and other is minus. Here the sum sign is minus, so bigger number sign is what? Minus. So that's why minus plus. Now multiply 1 into 5 is 5, that is minus 5 we get, and 5 minus 1 is 4, that is minus 4. Understood? That's our numbers. Our number we get like this, 1 and minus 5, that is x plus 1 and x minus 5 be the numbers. Understood? Okay, that is x plus 1 and x minus 5 be the two factors. Other two factors. So our question is we need to factorize these questions. So our factors are, our final answer, factors equal to, first factor here we get x plus 1. X plus 1, again x plus 1 and x minus 5. Understood? X plus 1 and x minus 5. So this is the second question. In the next third and fourth question you have to do self. Okay. In your NCERT textbook, that question, the two questions, that is third question and the fourth question, you have to do self. So that's why that question homework. And today's problem you have to study very well and write not 2 times. You should write 3 times that problem. Understood? You should write 3 times. Then only you study that. Okay. You should write 3 times and send it to me. Today itself you should study that problem and study well. Thank you.